This is ShadowTiger's Ultimate Battle Royale. Today, we'll take 4 characters to battle to find out who is the strongest in a 1 versus 1 until we get the best. First, I need to explain how I measure each character's power level. Well, this is the formula I am using, shown on screen. PA is for physical, MA is for magical, D is for defense, H is for HP, and each of them have a value up to 100. Then I will do the problem and work out what percent of that number is 2 million. Additionally, I'll give a 10 boost to anyone who has an advantage either by an ability or a power. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first 1v1 is between Pikachu from Pokemon versus Gregory from FNAF. Firstly, we can easily figure out Pikachu as it has in-game statistics. If it's a game with leveling, I'll just make it the middle level. That's what I'll do with Pikachu. Starting with Pikachu's HP, it would be 27. Next is the physical, coming in at 22. If you're wondering, I divide the stat by 510, the max amount of stat in Pokemon, then times it by 100. Magic, which is special attack, is at 21 and defense would be at 19. If you add up the attack and magic, then times by the defense and then again by the HP, you get this number. Divided by 2 million, then times it by 100, you'd find out Pikachu is a measly 1.1 in power. Now we'll get Gregory's numbers. One problem, we don't get any clear numbers. Let's just say it's Gregory controlling Glamrock Freddy to make it way easier. To get the easy ones out the way, we have 10 magic out of 100 because Glamrock Freddy is possessed. Next is the physical. The FNAF wiki describes his attack as being wall level, meaning he could easily destroy a wall. Anyone who can break walls can be comparable to a Pokemon with Brick Break, which is a 30 physical attack. Next is HP. Glamrock Freddy has a Type 2 Immortality, which is pretty high, which would be around 66. Type 2 is any major injuries it could survive. Last is defense in the wiki. It says he has wall level durability, which dictates that he can survive a fall from a tall height. Using this, I can calculate it using some really boring maths. That brings him to a 74%, 74 defense even. Running the numbers, Glamrock Freddy gets a whole 9. However, Pikachu could squeeze through via my bonus. Definitely not though. The thing is, Freddy gets charged by electricity, and Pikachu's main attack is electricity, so Pikachu is only buffing up Freddy and Gregory. Now, it is the second 1v1, Golden Midas versus Simon from my movie on YouTube. You can see it in my channel, link in the description. Luckily, that means I already know the numbers for Simon. Golden Midas, however, is a new type of beast. This may be really easy. 1. Midas has 100 health like any other Fortnite characters. Yes, this is Fortnite Midas. Next, he has 100 defense or shield. Now I want to compare that to the many bosses' HP and shield, which is 407 shield, defense, and 123 HP. Midas's defense is 24 and his HP is 9. The thing is, I can't find his real boss's HP value, which I would use. Next is his magic, which I need to administer. He gets a solid 15 from his ability to turn things to gold by touching them. Then comes the attack. The highest attack I can find is the Ageless's Excalibur Rifle with 150 damage. Midas's Drum Gun has only 24 damage, so doing the math, it gets a 16. Now, time for the math. Adding up the attack and magic gives us 31, then times it by 24, then by 9 gives us the number on screen at the moment. Doing the math, Midas gets a 3. Let's work out Simon real quick. For attack, he can hit a player down to half a heart, seen in Fall of the Gameverse. That means he did 19 HP to the player. The strongest weapon you can use in Minecraft is Smite Fire Aspect Sharp 4 Netherite Sword on any undead mob, which hits it for 37.75 HP, which gives 50. Defense, as he's a robot. So let's just pull from Glamrock Freddy's number, giving him a 74. His HP is also easy. He gets one shot by Pickles with a Netherite Sword, which gives him a 21, because a Netherite Sword only does around 8 to 12 hearts. Finally, his magic would be around 5, mostly because of him being able to turn villagers into zombies. Adding it up, he gets a total of 4, narrowly beating out Midas. Plus, Simon can fly, meaning he can avoid Midas's touch, and can fight him with his laser. Let's save the other fight for next time. Right now, let's find out who would win, Simon or Freddy and Gregory in the Ultima robot battle. Simon hovers with his trident, ready to strike. Freddy is on the ground with an intent of malice. Freddy launches at Simon using his Monty claws to climb up a wall, then launching off, narrowly missing Simon. Simon charges up a laser, but it only confuses Freddy. Simon gets ready to kill. He starts to burn up a massive rift in the ground. Freddy trips and falls but catches himself before leaping up and grabbing Simon, breaking his eye. Simon falls and falls before shattering on the ground, only his CPU left, which is crushed under the heel of Gregory. What happens next is up to you. Leave a suggestion in the comments of a character that you think beat Freddy. The next round will feature the Lamb from Cult of the Lamb versus Raphael from TMNT. The winner will also try against Simon. Anyway, hope you had a good day, and see you next time. Bye bye.